Astaxanthin is an orangish, reddish colored carotenoid substance that's found in salmon, shrimp, crayfish, and even some algae. In this quick video, let's review some of the research on astaxanthin to help you see if it's right for you. 5-alpha reductase is an enzyme that's involved in both male pattern baldness and prostate problems. So here we have a study showing that, at least in a test tube, astaxanthin reduced 5-alpha reductase by 98% and caused a 24% reduction in prostate cancer cell growth. So the $64,000 question is, does this mean that astaxanthin can grow hair, benefit people with prostate cancer or benign prostate hyperplasia, better known as BPH? And to that question, I would say, well, we just need more research at this point. Speaking of cancer, here's a study showing that an algae that's rich in astaxanthin may protect against colon cancer. Again, this is a test tube study. It does involve an algae and not astaxanthin supplements. But again, it's very intriguing, and I'm looking forward to better research. I have a friend who swears to me that astaxanthin supplements helps his tinnitus, ringing in the ears, and helps him hear better. And to that I would say there is some, at least preliminary evidence that that might be true, such as this study here looking at a drug-induced hearing loss and how astaxanthin appears to protect against this. So how might astaxanthin protect against hearing loss? Remember, astaxanthin is an antioxidant, and it also has some anti-inflammatory properties. So as an antioxidant, by neutralizing too many free radicals that may pop up as you get older, this may be one way that astaxanthin protects against hearing loss, although human studies are absolutely needed to see if astaxanthin supplements reverses hearing loss. That's something we don't know yet. As we can see from this graph, we tend to get weaker as we get older. As you can see, a majority of older adults, 82 to 90%, appear to have normal strength up into the age of 79, but after they reach 80, less than 50% of people have normal strength. Sarcopenia is the term that's used for reduced muscle strength and muscle size that occurs during the aging process. Some studies have looked at whether astaxanthin can help sarcopenia and boost muscle strength in older adults. As this study rightly points out, the effects of astaxanthin and in combination with other antioxidant supplements in terms of muscle health are mixed. Some studies say it might help. Other studies say we're not so sure yet. They do tend to put a lot of the emphasis in this research on the fact that astaxanthin is an antioxidant and has anti-inflammatory properties. If it works, I think it might be more complicated than that. And as proof, here's an investigation of younger guys, soccer players, where they gave them 4 milligrams of astaxanthin for 90 days. They discovered that the astaxanthin supplement did not reduce these things called T-bars. T-bars are a measure of free radical damage. However, the astaxanthin did appear to reduce creatine kinase, that's an indicator of muscle damage, and AST, aspartate aminotransferase, that's a liver enzyme. So the AST and the CK, creatine kinase levels, went down in these people, in these young guys who took astaxanthin after exercise. That's really interesting, and again, it does lend some evidence that there's more going on to astaxanthin than just its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. So what about skin health, wrinkles, and all that stuff? So here we have a review that came out in 2018. Within the review, it is pointed out that astaxanthin appears to reduce DNA damage and also might ramp up some aspects of the immune system. That's really interesting. And we also have the results of this study appearing to show that astaxanthin reduced inflammation in the skin and may slow down moisture loss and maybe wrinkles, and possibly may improve skin elasticity, at least in some people. Again, this research is very interesting as well, and I'm looking forward to more research coming out. So astaxanthin continues to be an intriguing substance, and I'm looking forward to more studies. Have you tried astaxanthin? Let me know in the comments below, and let me know what you think. Until next time, I'm Joe from supplementclarity.com. Take care.